First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Purdy on 3rd down. That's to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's Purdy. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now Moody for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Niners 14, Browns 0.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson flush to his right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hunt. 3rd and 5. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now it's Watson. Deep ball for Goodwin. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 37.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
A second down throw for Purdy. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Purdy now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And the Browns are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Throwing on third down, Watson. Right back to Njoku. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. In motion goes the tight end. On first down, it's Watson. Deep ball for Goodwin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Watson looks to throw again. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Final play of the half. Purdy. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. How about this?
And it gets loaded.
After the interception, here's Watson. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw on second is Watson. Now he'll escape to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson, 14 yards. And the Browns take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Back to throw, Purdy. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from arm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Ayuk goes in motion. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Purdy now on 2nd down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. 3rd down and 13. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
pass interference.
Incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. And it's incomplete.
Just let it drop the ball, bro.
And they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. In motion is Grant. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Dances by at the 20. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. Faking the give. Now Watson. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. A 2nd and 11 from the 19.
At the 49ers 19-yard line.
Now Watson going to change the look here. On 2nd down, here's Watson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Watson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
A 36-yard attempt.
Hopkins' kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Room here to run. And Purdy finds a way to move the chains. He slides to a stop, and he's got the 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, 49ers.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Purdy. A short throw here to Latu. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Now Purdy. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 32 yards. And the Niners get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Watson's throw complete there to Moore. They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6. Here's Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now Watson. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot. This to swell the lead to 6. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
This is 1st and 10. Watson to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
To throw, Watson. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. Now Watson, he's going to move him around. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And look at this, the punt team is out there. Somebody better give them the memo that it's 2nd down. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
One last throw here for Watson. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Chubb will get the call, running left. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. They run again on first down, Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. To throw is Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And they're going to have a third down. Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there. Now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They'll try the air now with Watson. And he wisely will throw that one away. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Chubb. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. Watson off play action. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Here's Purdy. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Greg Newsom. And a great return here gets us one all the way down to the 26-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So first and goal now from the 7-yard line. They'll run with Chubb. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They go with Chubb on second down. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Now Watson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game.
49ers nothing.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here's 2nd and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Here is 3rd down at 4. They'll try and pick it up in McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 72 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Forced out to his left. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, the defensive coverage was good. So good, he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started,
They had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. Inaudible here to get a new look. Here we go on 4th. Watson. That is caught. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Off of play action, it's Watson rolling to his left. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Two yards to go, second down. Handoff comes to Chubb. And here he'll get it down to the 7. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Watson now to throw. He's got it. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Back to throw, Watson. Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Now Watson on third and goal. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. That field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Here's Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. On first down, Purdy. sideline, and he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. And his throw here's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Second and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Now San Francisco are going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Purdy will look to throw again here. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Ayuk goes in motion. A 2nd down throw for Purdy. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Moody good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun 2nd half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the 2nd half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Shotgun now with Purdy. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Eluding the pressure right. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Faking the give. Now Watson. And he'll get this one to Cooper, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Watson. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Browns have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. George Kittle with his second touchdown this third quarter. And the 49ers on the final play of the third quarter have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And now they're in the hurry-up. Watson, change of the play. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. To throw is Watson. Over the middle, Amari Cooper, it's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. On first down, Watson. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Now they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, here's Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 18. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Watson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here we go. First and goal. Hunt will try going up the middle. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the 2 now, second and goal. Watson to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here's Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with the offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. We'll go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. That one looks like he'll throw here. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Purdy. And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. This 2nd and 4.
At the 32-yard line.
Purdy. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. Down the sideline he goes. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
now Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. To throw, Watson. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Makes the score Niners 34.
So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. And now this game is over. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Rodgers going to the air to start things out. Taken in left side, it's Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
Love this look to start the ball game. They empty the backfield right away, and that's going to put some early stress on both their offensive line and on the secondary. And here they get the completion and a quick first down.
On first down, Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. At the 36.
They'll run for the first time with Bruce Hall. And he'll have a Jets first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
Running right through it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
49ers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Here's Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Purdy off the play fake. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Purdy looking to throw. Able to find Gray here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Flushed out right. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, 38 yards. And the Niners respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. Into the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. Throwing now is Rodgers. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And again, it's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Jets. From 6 yards away. And the Jets have taken the lead. Now Zerline on and the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Jets 14, 49ers 7. Frank Zerline to kick off for the Jets.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And this pass caught by Gray. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Purdy from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. 2nd down and 6 now. Shotgun now with Purdy. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. McCaffrey is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, McCaffrey. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Niners are an extra point away from evening this one up. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offense. And we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Throwing is Rodgers. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Great coverage down in the end zone. He's scanning the field, looking. No one ever came open. So in the end, he makes the best decision and just fires it over the end line.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Now Rodgers. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Deommodore Lenoir. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Jets 14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Second down at 4.
18-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Out of the gun, Purdy. He's got Ayuk once again. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Well, if you like the matchup and that connection works to start the drive, no reason to go away from it. Let that defense prove that they can stop you. And here, it's 2 throws and 2 first downs.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Purdy's throw caught by Gray.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Back to throw, Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain it.
Touchdown, 49ers! Christian McCaffrey from 10 yards out. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Rodgers now on first down. Pass incomplete.
They're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
They couldn't ask for much more to this play in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here.
This is caught.
And the Jets are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run with Hall.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Breece Hall.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Jets are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
So second and goal there from the 1. They go to the air.
And the perfect down to throw the football in this sequence. Second down is always kind of that, do they throw it, do they run it? They worked it out to perfection on that one by throwing it into the end zone.
Rodgers will throw for it. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. Three quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Niners take over first down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The former third overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
At the 14-yard line.
Purdy. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Well, he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, this is McCaffrey. We'll get this up to about the 44. Now a 2nd and 6.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
A
and
give
6.
running left, it's McCaffrey. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Purdy. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
38-yard line. A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. Now Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Here's 1st down. Rodgers to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And not the call to come with the blitz there in this situation.
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. And when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Now Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions and giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. but now he's got to make sure that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. Oh, able to avoid it. Breaks through the contact. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
McCaffrey running up the middle. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
One final try now for Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last.